I'm 24 years old. I'm a dog mom. I've been doing hair for about 5 years now. I'm a gym enthusiast and I like to hang out with my friends. I would say what made me want to start my business is I actually went into this career wanting my own freedom and to be an entrepreneur. So I went the unconventional route and I jumped right in owning my own business. I've never worked under anybody else before. So I've always worked for myself, providing my own business, and there was a learning curve to that, but it's been really good. I started doing hair out of school, I think 2019, and unfortunately COVID hit us just a few months after me getting out of school. But so definitely a struggle that I'd say most people don't encounter would be the fact that COVID shut us down for about 3 months. So 3 months into the beginning of my career, I was completely homebound with no income whatsoever. And coming back from that, you question, like, are you able to jump back in and afford to keep doing your own business when you've only been doing it for, I think, 3 or 4 months at that time? And so doing that, though, it did provide me a lot of time to do education. So I think that I came back as a better stylist than what I had originally started with. And with that being said, you also provided stimulus and stuff too, so that kind of helped start up my business. But on top of that, I guess other struggles would just be you come out thinking you're going to know everything and you learn as much as you possibly can in school, and then the real world hits you and they didn't prepare you for everything. Somebody's hair turns pink and you're like, what do you do to fix that when they promised me it's never been dyed before? So definitely just a learning curve of understanding color theory and exactly the chemistry behind your hair color. So I've always served tables since I was like 15 years old, and I do think that that gave me a very good social aspect with my clients and my customers. And then I got into makeup around the age of 15, I think, and I was able to do my first wedding at 16. I did all the proms, homecomings. I even came to surrounding counties. I had a hairdresser who worked in her shop, and you didn't need to be licensed for makeup at the time, so I could come in there and do makeup because they didn't have a makeup girl. So I got to jump into this industry just a little bit more than most people have a head start for. And with that being said, that girl that had me come in to do makeup at her salon, she's who pushed me into hair and was like, we want to get you in this industry, and kind of like learning from her throughout the years, as well as she was my hairdresser. So every 4 weeks we sat together and kind of talked about hair. It was nice. The one thing that I love would be all the people that I get to meet and touch on a daily basis. I have people who talk to me about grief, who talk to me about excitement, job opportunities, moving, kids, getting married, whatever it may be. Like, to hear about these people and know that they're comfortable to come and talk to me when they have nobody else about whatever it is going in your life, that really makes a difference, as well as making them feel more beautiful about themselves by the end of the service than they came in. This would be that this is definitely hustle culture. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to want to hustle. That means side gigs, whatever you have to do to get that business to keep going. Just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. And I think everyone waits for a big break, but there is no big break. It's a bunch of small breaks, and you'll have a really, really, really great week, and then you'll get humbled a few weeks later. There's always something to be humbled about this career, or any career of starting your own business. So you just got to keep working through those, and eventually you get to a point that you're very rewarded for. My long-term goal will obviously be to own my own shop completely, to have other people renting from me. But for now, I would say just to honestly be comfortable and enjoy the freedom that I can, like, go and do vacationing and stuff like that. So long term, I'd like to cut down to probably 4 days a week rather than a 6-day-a-week or 5-day-a-week work week, and then have a little bit more freedom. And that's the life of having your own business.